Hi, my name is Vinessence Iki. So today I'm gonna present about the implementation of electronic record management system. The introduction of this article is about the new era where government working paperless and providing e-service delivery to improve productivity, service, and reduce costs. Other than that, this e-record require electronic record management system, short for ERMS, or electronic record and document system, EDRMS. First of all, the manager should adopt a prepared strategy for implementing the ERMs. The ERMs can be successfully implemented by adopting quarter 8-step model, for example, such as awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement change model. Moving on, the objective of this article is to implementing ERMs. Record manager should prepare for change by defining the change management strategy and formulating change management to their team to spare point the transition. Other than that, develop show who will responsible for the position of funds in implementation of the change management plan and action that should be taken to implement the plan. So the change management can be smoothly do. Also, the strategy will open a roadmap for the implementation of a change management. Other than that, people-centered implementation (PUI) is strategy to manage change. PUI can integrate with other implementation and give more capability to manage change effectively, which means PUI is a successfully implementation of change management. Other point is developing and implementing record keeping system, DIRKS for short, where developed in Australia. Other main is developed by Australian. The DIRKS is for designing record management system. DIRKS can be used either evaluating system or develop a new system. This show that several organizations implementing ERMs have developed the IRKS successfully because it is successful implementation and a successful guideline for implementation ERMs, which mean it is the successful change management to the organization. So, we're moving on. Next point is the communication training, and motivation that can change the management approach when implementing the ERMs. First is the communication. Why do communication can implemented in ERMs is because communication is key for successful change, because it is used for announcing, explaining, and preparing for effective and positive effect to the employee. The next is the training. Training is for improving employee performance. It is designed for the employee to improve their performance. Also, it is used as strategy. Next, the third is the motivation. Motivation is to change human or employee. To change human by their understanding on appropriate measure are put in place to create positive work. By this three point, the communication, training, and motivation are important to be implemented in the organization to train the employee to be more effective in their organization. Besides that, ADKR model is to change management that can be used to guide the change effectively, such as communication and training. It is also used for coaching to support individual change process. This model is combined with the quota change. The quota change management is a successful model, as I said from the beginning. It is a successful model in implementing ERMS. The quota model can increase the organization change for success. In transformational change and implementing a sustaining change. So, the discussion of this article is the implementation, electronic record management. The researcher find out that the ERMS implemented at TLB because the process of migration to land information system through the land administration procedure capacity and system LAPCAS project. Other than that, the management strategy determined the development that implemented the change that introduced at the land board. Next is the respondent, and the question is about the quota change management theory. This is to find out if the prepare employee for new project and created environment that the change can take place. The respondents were asked if they were aware of the change in record management unit. In conclusion, what I understand from this article is the ADKR model or the quota change model relieved the finding that do employee possess the characteristic when experiencing change, which include resistance, confusion, frustration, and backshading. TLB is mostly used in communication and training to change management strategy. So that's all for me. So thank you and sorry for the wrong grammar or sorry for the stuck in presenting this. I hope Miss can enjoy this video of me. Thank you. That's all for me.